Look at that party. Bunch of good-looking characters there.
I need to fix Mindy. She's always a problem.
Oh, that's right. Mindy, you should have level 4 spells now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Hey.
What'd you pick?
Let me double check. I don't remember what I wound up picking.
Alas, I don't get it till next level. Ooh, cool.
I don't know why, Kate. Oh, it's because I pulled you in. Could you leave the room and come back?
Are you gonna kick me out for good?
Yeah. I would totally tell you beforehand.
So I have the stream muted. I guess I probably should keep it muted so I'm not getting
Yeah, 'cause
too...
you'll hear everything double.
Yeah.
Kate, you went to the wrong room again.
Well, it doesn't let me rejoin. Like when I just
Why?
click on it, nothing happens.
Huh. Let me figure
Like
it out.
every time I click, it will like open somebody.
Like the overview of the whole map the whole time.
Weird. For whatever reason, Kate can't seem to join.
Okay.
All right, just
It's
a
because
Hi. So what is it doing when you try?
When I try it, like nothing just opens, like nothing happens, and then it like I can hover over like the characters, and it like acts like I can like send them a message individually, but it doesn't let me like join or anything.
Are you clicking Strix VC1?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't
Wait,
give you a
that
pop-up?
doesn't even show up on mine anymore. I see
the-
D&D Tasha's Strixhaven as an audio channel.
Oh, on the left is the arrow pointing. You can click that arrow to expand it.
Why is it? Oh, it's.
Great,
Hi.
I'm dumb.
I gotta mute this stream because I'm hearing everything. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, mute the stream. It's just for visuals.
We're still figuring this out.
I'm like hearing Kate talk, but it's like 2 minutes behind. I'm like, wait, I don't understand what the heck is going on. Oh my god.
Getting a little
Yeah,
rewind
Mindy's-
going on there.
Yeah.
Mindy is still not showing up, and I don't know why.
is she invisible?
Sure.
Yes.
That's definitely the cooler way to do it.
I mean, she has
So-
wings that we apparently didn't know of.
Yeah, she's had them since her character was made, and she just didn't want to use them.
Yeah.
Since I was
So-
born.
She's nervous. It's okay.
Oh.
You're a little shy.
I have a character concept that I want to do for Josie.
Josie.
I want to figure out a way to make her into a giant owl,
Cool.
and I can ride her into battle.
That'd be cool. All right. Well, we're live. So, despite Mindy being permanently invisible, apparently, what happened last time? We resolved the swamp, the Sedgemoor situation where the tree giant was sapping strength from the Eldritch Oil well, as well as the rift to some tropical plant-like dimension. Upon the defeat, we went underground. We found a second series of monsters with another boss, and that has been resolved. Do so through that process had been pretty well decimated. She's currently suffering from crush syndrome and had to rush the party out of the swamp so she could recover. Apparently, she had set a rendezvous with the Wandering Tavern. Upon entering, the tavern has essentially been reconstructed after it was trashed from the Russell's previous owner incident. And after that, everyone took a nap. Everyone experienced some odd infernal interception of their dreams, where Pandrew was essentially forced to conduct a specific ritual that no one has any real context or understanding of. And now everyone wakes up. It is late afternoon. You have been sleeping almost 24 hours. Pandrew has collapsed in front of the table where y'all last saw them conduct their ritual. Duso has moved to the chair in the middle of the fireplace area, and everyone is waking up.
Oh, so
Oh my God.
tired. Oh, feeling way
Guys,
better
I
now.
had a really scary dream
About what?
about Pandrew, like, eating stuff, and then there was, like, a mean person, and I think maybe it was hell. I don't know. I didn't
Oh.
like it.
That's scary.
Waking
Yeah.
up and hearing your voice is hell.
Man, shut up! Come over here and hug me. I
Oh,
need comfort.
That creature just never stops talking, does it?
Yeah, I made cobbler though, and it made you not be dead. So okay.
It made me nauseous, though.
Yes, no. You have a very delicate constitution, puppy.
I mean, you're not wrong. Actually, no, I have a high constitution. I'm wrong.
Man, I'm pretty sad. I just realized that
wrong.
Russell has more hit points than I do. Wow,
Oh,
Well, that's
God.
depressing.
that is kind of depressing.
That dog is pretty awesome, though, if you think about it.
He's fit. Come here, Russell. He's such a good
Yeah,
boy.
and he isn't mean about my cooking.
I pet
He's
Russell.
All
a
right,
good boy.
what's next on our to-do list? Let's slice and dice. Let's go.
We all
Hang
see
on,
that
I got
there's
to
a
go talk to my
guy
sister.
behind the bar, kind of awkwardly, like waiting to jump in now that everyone's up and walking around.
Can I get a beer?
Oh, hi. I don't know. I don't work here.
But
I'm
you're
actually
behind
just
the
a friend.
bar.
Well, I mean, so my friend Awanda's from out of town. I guess the Medusa thing. I guess they had an arrangement, and I just happened to be here at the time. But no, I don't. There's no drinks. Apparently, Wanda had a big reconstruction. Are y'all done with the beds now, or?
Yeah, hang on. Did you say Medusa?
Hold on. Question. So, there's a few characters that I don't know if anybody else notices that doesn't have their name on there, like Mindy, Guinea Pig, and whoever that might be. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
I'm fixing
Oh,
it.
there we go. Yep. Now we're good.
I can't
Oh,
see
except-
Logan's though.
Yeah, I can't see yours, man.
Oh, really? Mine
Mhm.
is
That's
showing.
not, yeah,
So
I
there we
all the
go.
tokens are new, so I didn't apparently. I missed some settings.
Okay, no worries.
Yours.
We should be.
I'm
good
assuming-
to go.
Lots of worries.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright, we're
is
all
that
Is this Guinea up here?
No, that is Duso.
Oh,
Guinea pig is pink.
okay.
Like on the stream, everyone has these circles under them. That is what their rings look like.
Oh,
So-
cool.
So at a glance, you can find them in the map. But the guy behind the counter, he introduces himself as Wilbur Uberscythe. He goes, "Yeah, I'm No, she just had an arrangement like Wanda the Tavern. I don't know. Do you know Wanda? Are you just like with her? Anyway, that's not important. So I guess Wanda got trashed recently. I mean, I keep telling her not to party, but she keeps doing it. I don't know. He points over here. She's over there. If you want to grab the book again. If you all remember, you used the book to convey ideas back and forth with the horde of mimics that is the Wandering Tavern.
Yeah.
So I interrupt him and I slam my fist on the counter here and I'm just like, I don't care about this crap. Where is the next ginormous creature to kill?
Bro, chill.
I look over to Mindy. You look fine today.
Wilbur says to Logan, you do realize you're like inside a mimic right now, right? Like a giant like conglomeration of jelly creatures.
What?
I mean, she's nice, but like that's a pretty big deal. She's pretty great.
So
anyway,
so I'd like to
y'all
roll
are-
per. Oh, okay, sorry.
Oh, he just gestures. If you all done with the beds, and like he knocks on the counter a lot softer than Logan did, and then the beds sort of drop into the floor, and then uprise tables and chairs that are all like freshly carved and cut, not even with stain on them. Clearly, the mimics who, if you remember, are carpenters as a side hobby. That's why they're a tavern, is because they like assembling things. They're still literally making their own furniture, getting things, back to standard. But
Yeah, but Logan doesn't know that because he wasn't here with us before. So I look over at Logan and I say, "Hey, you got to be nice in here because we're like inside a lady that doesn't."
Can this creature talk? God.
You're
well, like
mean.
I said, there's a book over there. That's how Wanda talks.
Yeah, Sky Daddy says that we got to use the journal.
I mean, I have been called Sky Daddy before, but like really, Wilbur's fine. I don't.
So
think
the
we're
journal is over
familiar
here, you
enough.
say?
Yeah, there's a pedestal with a journal on it. You can just take the
Okay.
journal, and I will speak as the mimic. If you remember, everyone speaks to the book, the mimic hears, and then the current mimic, who is the book, will allow text to appear on the page as its reply. Kind of like.
Well, of course, I don't know this, so I just look at the book and look at Guinea and Mindy, and is like, what do we do? Just figure this stuff out so we can kill stuff. Let's go.
Yeah, let's not mess with this one in particular. I'm sure we can find another one on the outside for you to make friends with.
Yeah, maybe don't eat this. Hey, Mindy, can you go write in the book, please?
Sure.
Or
She's-
Sunny, because you have more charisma and Mindy's kind of mean sometimes.
Oh, I don't know. I guess I could try. Although Sonny's tapping on the bar and he's thinking to himself, Wilbur. He looks at Wilbur. Have we met before?
I don't know.
Seems very familiar.
Do you have one of my pennies? I don't.
You
think
know?
I do
That
try to get people
rings
to
a
eat them all
bell.
the time. Speaking, do y'all want to eat some pennies?
Yeah, I totally do. Give me one, please.
Could I take it as a souvenir just to hold on to?
Yeah, sure. I
mind?
actually Wanda has one.
Yeah.
That's whenever she squeezes it, I come visit. I just happened to find her right after some monsters like ripped through the tavern. He kind of pulls out this small pouch and very elaborately drops spit into the pouch and like swishes it around and then offers the pouch open to people. Like, here you go. Do you want one?
Sonny reaches in and takes a penny. And he also takes one out for Josie and tells Josie, she has like a little, bow tie thing with a little locket that I put stuff in. I put the penny in there just for future keepings. And I take the other one and put it in my clothes, in one of my little pockets of my clothes, and say, I'll keep this for future reference. But Thanks.
Yeah,
You
cool.
seem familiar. I swear I've met you somewhere.
I mean, I don't know. I mean,
I can't remember.
I feel like if you knew me, you wouldn't have taken the penny. That you're the first person who's done it. So that's a little weird, actually. Anyway, but so I have been. He kind of starts to fight with something under the counter. I have been holding this for the woman over there. She won't talk to me, and I can't tell if she's like too hurt to, or just doesn't feel like it. But he pulls out a small but very impressive quad flail and drops it on the counter. Oh, the picture's
broken.
Whoa.
Well, I'll fix it. I got it saved.
A whale?
Is that for my sister?
Just a second. Come on.
Why is it named Jenny?
That's just what she calls it. There we go.
Hmm.
So it is. It's all made of high grade materials. Every one of the flail heads is socketed with a different type of gem. It's incredibly impressive, and not one of you understands how it could be actually wielded at all. But he just says, "Yeah, this is." She left it here and then went off into the swamp, and then y'all came in here and kind of all collapsed, and like we didn't have time for introductions or nothing. Like I'm actually kind of waiting to go back to my own stuff. So if y'all are good,
No, no. Excuse me.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
No, we are not good. I have things to say. I am guinea pig.
I just walk away, just frustrated about this whole guinea pig thing. Just, oh my gosh.
Okay, I am guinea pig, and I am the leader here, and that is for my sister, who is over there, the mean lady who saved us, and I am very strong. And I'm a cleric, and you said something about the Medusa earlier, and I don't know if you noticed, but I have snakes on my head, so that might have something to do with me, and I was wondering if you can say some more. Thank you.
He just kind of looks awkwardly around. Yeah,
I just give him a wink.
I think it definitely has to do with you, the demon child, and no. So the Medusa, like over there by the fireplace, is that not a Medusa?
No, that's my sister.
I mean, she can't be both. Like I don't understand.
That's Duso. No, like Medusa's really cool, and maybe is my like mom or something, and then like over there is just like my sister.
Oh, okay. Anyway, she won't talk to me. She seems really hurt. I don't know medicine things, but I figured first of all, also your other friend is just collapsed on the table. I think they tried to take a bite of that stone table and then collapsed while they were sleepwalking.
Oh yeah,
I don't know.
I think they have narcolepsy.
That makes sense.
It's okay. It's a medical condition, and we just have to make sure that they don't get dead.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we don't have any like cooked food because Wanda went through all of her stashes trying to heal up after the big fight. But the kitchen's back there, back this way. The bathrooms are back over this way. Like I said, I don't know if you've ever been here or not. The woman at the fireplace, she's awake. She's listening to all this. She just hasn't talked to me specifically. I don't know. But if you could give her weapon back, I think I'm actually just gonna pop out. I've had like 24 hours to talk with Wanda, and everything's good. Like I really got to go get back to my own stuff. You know,
what kind of stuff do you do?
Oh, well, I don't want to say like it's cross system. Like it's wow, that bathroom has no soundproofing. That guy is really going. Anyway, no, I just kind of gotta go, And with that,
Wow.
you just see him kind of just disappear.
No.
Oh.
Wait, what the heck? Okay. I take the flail and I take it over to Duso, and I give her the flail, and also I give her some cobbler so that she can heal some more. Yeah.
Can
Hello.
you give her the non-linty cobbler?
Some
I'm
what
I'm
cobbler?
okay with lint.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I slept and I took my own medicine, and I'm not getting better as fast as I thought I would.
Yeah.
I think this is a take a long time kind of healing, not a taking 8 hours to rest kind of healing.
Yeah.
She's sitting there kind of like sheepish, which is incredibly unusual for her. She's spent so much time in her like dwarf form. You can tell that she feels a little embarrassed, both being injured and not being able to turn back into like the muscular, beefy dwarf shape. And she's just kind of just hanging out, feeling a little on the spot, but she gestures for you to put the flail on the rug next to her, and she says,
I've done some searching. Your book was your our father's journal. There is a way to unpetrify it.
Like to make it not scared anymore?
yeah, she pulls out a like crumpled up business card, and since Sunny's there, Sunny recognizes the card as the joint venture between Jaxian and your other mentor, whose name I'm forgetting, not Regis, but something similar. It's called Rampant Pragmatism. It's in one of the slums adjacent to the pier in Heavenfall. But Duso basically limply says that if you go there, they might have a way to remove the petrification from the book so that you could actually read your father's journal.
I want to do that. I want to do that.
You and good. You didn't seem to want to talk much to me or about him, and so I was very sad, which made me not talk much. But I am sorry, and I am glad that you seem to be more interested. I was worried about you, especially since you kept not using your healing on your friends, and you died at the fight by the cafe. So hopefully you will take better care of yourself, since I right now cannot do that for you.
No, I'm like a way better cleric now, but also like I was just being mean to you because you were being mean to me, and then you were being mean to me because you thought I was being mean to you, but that was because I was embarrassed that I went out for like some shrimp and then forgot to come home.
You know that I was the one who applied for you to come to this place, to get out of the swamp and stop eating those damn poison mushrooms and actually find a life as a grown-up and not an animal in a swamp. I do not think you would come back.
Yeah, but I thought I was just going out for some shrimp.
I understand. You are very simple.
Yeah.
Well, I'm tired now. I need to sleep. But go to Heavenfall. Not to the place with the things. and they will help you do the stuff.
And with that, she kind of like limply just like falls asleep mid sentence.
Guinea, don't
Hey,
you know any
guys.
spells to heal her?
No, she has to nap for like a week. But guys, I have to go to heaven now.
To
Here,
heaven?
well, okay, one thing at a time. If anybody's proficient in medicine or nature, go ahead and do a roll.
Nope.
When anything above a 10, you realize that the nature of resting here with the magic, it kind of revitalizes you, but she's injured beyond that like short-term revitalization. She's injured in a way that her maximum HP has reduced, and so she needs to just like lay in bed and actually manually over time recover in order to get her max HP back to have the capacity to heal these wounds. So it's just time. She's currently at full health for her new max HP. Hopefully she can get back to normal. I think a regeneration spell would work. It would help reduce that or increase that capacity, but what you guys currently have isn't strong enough.
Sunny reaches over and pulls the blankets over her. Sleep well. Do so. We'll see what we can do to help you out.
So did anybody grab the book?
I did. No, I didn't. Sorry, wrong
I
book.
think-
I was thinking of the book that I am holding.
I think Mindy got
You're
the
done.
book.
Yeah, I grabbed the book.
Okay. Have you opened it yet?
No, I just grabbed it and was walking towards the kitchen to find coffee.
Okay.
Do I sense anything with the book?
I clicked a button. I mean, you can. It's the same book that Wanda uses to communicate. So, like, on the inside, there's writing happening as the mimic horde telepathically wants to communicate with people.
Hey,
do I
Mindy,
see
write
coffee
something in the
kitchen?
book.
What?
Mindy, do you remember if we have to write in the book or if we can just like talk to the book?
I
Do you
don't
remember?
Have you opened it yet?
No.
Okay.
Oh my
Do I-
god, open the book.
I'm scared to open the book now. Jeez.
The book, it's just talking to you.
Is there any coffee in the kitchen?
Oh my god.
There are a bunch of raw materials for cooking. There is enough in here that you think you could make two batches of your medicine or alchemy, depending on whatever you want to make. And Guinea Pig also has the materials to do 2 batches of her cobbler. I heard you yell, but I did not hear it in the Discord.
Sunny walks over to Pandra and's like, Pan? Kind of bumps
Pandra
him a
is
little bit.
unconscious.
You okay, buddy? Pan?
So upon closer inspection, you notice that Pandra's horns, which is previously 2 single horns, have become forked. The ivy that was growing on their crown seems to be sprouting out from all over their body down to their chest, and then hanging loosely out. The armor they were wearing, the armor that had the magical roses on it, the roses have been kind of warped, and the armor seems to be infested by the vines. It's like changing the armor. So like clearly both Pandrew and his magical armor are going through something.
So it's kind of like he has his head laid down on the table.
Oh no. If you remember, he had to eat the crystallized remains of his mortality or whatever the ritual is supposed to represent.
Oh. Okay.
And as a result of finishing the meal, collapsed in place. Apparently, he actually sleepwalked to this table, ate things in real life, and then collapsed.
All right, buddy.
Put him on his side to make sure that if he does throw up, he's not throwing up like, back into his mouth and choking and dying.
Recovery position's
Yep,
important.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Especially-
Logan, you're the one who's been closest to the door. as you go towards the front door, you feel a tingling, almost like a searching in your mind. And then you realize that it is from a series of Kelpies who are standing outside on the old cobblestone road.
Kelpies. Does anybody know what a Kelpie is?
If you remember, your cart or your wagon and horses have been upgraded by do so prior to heading out for Sedgemoor.
Yes.
Kelpies are amphibious. They are essentially a plant fairy creature, a horse made of seaweed, who are typically chaotic evil, but these ones seem to be tame. And they have been tamed in a way that they are willing to pull your wagon for you.
What? That's
So,
awesome.
because
All
this
right,
was
let's
the
get outta
Disney
here.
rendezvous, they are parked outside. Whenever the other people are finished preparing their dishes, I guess.
Mindy, are you going to talk to the mimics?
Sure. I open the book.
You open the book and there's pages and pages of, excuse me, this is very rude. I can't believe this is the second time you've come in here and you've been snotty, and I you know what? I'm gonna eat her. And then you see the font change as a different mimic takes over. It's fine. We'll hear from you when we hear from you. We're not worried. Just we understand that you're terrible.
I can't remember. Does the mimic house move, or does it stay in one place?
The Wandering Tavern, as a mimic structure, it can turn amorphous, and then it burrows to other places.
Okay. Mindy, do you want to ask them if they're going to stay here, so in case we need to come back?
Sure.
Write that in the book.
Well, it just the entire house is it, so he just hears everybody talking.
Oh, so he can hear us as well. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So it responds. This is the main spot. This is where it's done. It's gardening. This is where it likes to harvest trees from and help the trees regrow. This is its home base. You are due west of Sedgemoor.
Hey, have any of you guys ever been to Heavenfall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I've never been there before. What's it like?
It's
We
better
know
to
it.
show you than describe this place. So let's get going. We got crap to kill and things to see. So let's go.
Sounds like Logan's in a hurry to move on.
Yeah. There's a lot more bigger bounties out there to kill these days. So I don't know what this team does, but fire around all day. But I am impatient as. So let's go.
This new puppy is way more bloodthirsty than Russell.
Excuse me.
You heard me.
Russell's such a good boy.
Russell's
good
such a
boy.
good boy.
Oh, he'll protect
If only that
me.
dog could talk.
All right.
You tell you
Should we load up in the wagon, guys, with our Kelpie?
Well,
Kelpie
really,
horses?
have y'all made all the medicine and cobbler you want to make?
I would like to make 2 batches of cobbler, please.
Oh dear God, this cobbler.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to stop offering you any.
That's fine.
You're a
Do
mean
we
man
want to
with a
stop
mustache.
by the wheel on the way to Heavenfall?
So you have to go to the wheel is your current destination.
Yeah. Okay.
You have done Strixhaven work, and you have to report back to Buford to get whatever reward there is in store.
Oh, yeah,
that
we
is
get
currently
paid.
what y'all need to be doing.
Good.
Absolutely.
I'll
Okay,
go
okay,
ahead
okay.
and make my edibles.
Come
What's
on,
that?
Josie. Let's go load up.
I'll go ahead and make my medicine.
Okay, now do you remember all your options? Because you can make some pretty cool status effect stuff that you haven't been doing. You don't have to. I just want you to know that you can.
Let me double check one.
Sonny says, shotgun.
I believe you have
Yeah.
Alchemy 3 at this point.
Yeah.
Hey Scott,
Yeah.
would you have so I can transform into a white wolf? Would you have a token that would have something like that, or
I have that almost done. I ran out of time today.
Okay,
But
no worries.
I have accounted for it.
Okay.
Also, can we have the blurry instead of the dark shadows, Scott?
The what?
You know, or when you go into the dark, the areas that are like dark blacked out, can you change that to the
That's not a bad idea.
The
where it's
blurry
blurred?
grayed out.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
grayed out versus the.
No, that's
I
not an
can't-
option. That's why I did the
Damn it.
dark. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Alright.
I could add gray to it, but then the gray was like too thick to see definition. I can lighten it for you a little. I don't want to give you just like unrestricted light though. Oh, are you under the cart? There you go.
I'm gonna go
I
pet the kelpies.
Here, let
Hey,
me.
kelpies.
How's that for your night vision or dark vision? Because that's 80% or 50% gray instead of black.
That was better, and then it turned just back to black. Okay.
All right. Guinea pig, are you gonna make cobbler?
Yeah. Okay, I
Okay,
have to leave those the dice. Okay, so hang on. I'm going over to the kitchen. Boop. Oh no, hang on. Boop. Boop. Mindy, get out of my way. You're just standing in the doorway.
Careful,
The
you
grumpy
don't,
little guinea pig.
you
Gosh.
don't want yours to mix in with mine. You won't like what I'm making.
Are you making it in the doorway?
Squeeze.
No, I just haven't moved. I was still reading.
No, she's just being a bitch.
She's using mage hand for everything. She's so spoiled.
I do. I just use Mage Hand for everything.
Oh my god.
Scott, I have a button called Raising Blade. What is that?
That is the macro for the whip blade.
Oh, I think Pandrew has that actually. He
Yeah,
took it.
you
So-
did see that. Here, I'll go ahead and pop it up. When everyone woke up, apparently Duso had taken the gems out of the whip blade. And so it looks a little different than it did before. But it is still pretty good.
Sickly.
She's made no effort to collect it back from you guys. The way that whip blades are going to work from now on is that when the blade is locked, they are going to be a different type of sword and that functions normally. This one's a saber. And then when you use a drag or reach attack, the blade loosens and becomes a whip blade. And then your whip blade proficiency comes into play and the damage changes and all the modifiers change. This one is still pretty good. With the obsidian upgrading the damage, it's 1d10 slashing. It's got 2 sockets. It's got reach with the whip blade, lower damage, but still pretty good. So.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, she's made no effort to collect it. So I don't know how y'all want to handle Pandrew. You seem to have just left them in the floor.
Oh, we gotta go grab Pandrew.
I'm making cobbler. Somebody get Pandrew and put them in the cart, please.
Okay, Pandrew's been
Pandrew.
retrieved.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I would like to
you guys said it.
Oh.
Go ahead.
I do want to transform into my wolf form, just an FYI.
Oh, okay.
Instead of getting into the cart.
You're gonna travel as a wolf.
Yep.
Run alongside.
No, it's going to be in a greater distance, but in a decent. There's a reason behind it, so I'll explain in a second.
That feels foreboding, but I'll let that slide.
This thing just doesn't stop talking.
Oh, I picked the wrong one, didn't I? Damn.
Okay. How long does it take for me to make my cobbler?
I mean, 20 minutes if you know what you're doing. I mean, you're skilled enough that like
Or-
time isn't a factor. It's just a matter of how much you want to make, and this is basically free up to 2 batches.
Yeah.
Well, while Pandrew's asleep, I'm gonna throw the whip blade across my back.
Yeah, go
Nobody
for
has
it. I'll need to change the macro because the macro is the old one with the gems in it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Cool.
Now,
Question?
I don't know if you can use sabers as well as your scimitars, but it is pretty good.
Actually, you know what? I can't. I think that's strength based. So
No, I think it's still finesse.
Best.
is it? Okay, yeah, then I should be able to. I think. I'll have to look.
All right, Logan,
Where's it
what's
at
up?
in the? Go ahead. Sorry, shut up.
If I am in a wolf, I'm trying to read up on this. If I'm in wolf form, do I get like my faster movement?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. That is
All right,
all.
Sonny, I put the weapon in your item handouts.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
You misspelled my name.
I did.
Kilrad. It's Kilgar.
Where I have it as Kilgar.
On the drop downs.
Oh, did
With
I?
the-
Shoot.
Yeah.
I see that.
It's amazing
Sounds
you
like a
can spell
cooler name.
guinea pig correctly, but not that.
To be fair, that one I'm inundated with. This name is new. I fixed it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Guy.
You
Name
like
generator.
The,
Great.
you like the picture here where it says all that glitters is sunny?
So yeah,
Aw.
as Sonny gets into the wagon, he runs his hair through his beautiful red hair and kind of shakes his head back and forth. You know, gives a little. Anybody need to help up? Guinea
God, you're like a Pantene commercial.
or Mindy, you need some help? Come on, I'll help you. I've got Rubus in the seat beside me. Just like to.
Mindy, you're getting flirted with.
How dare?
Where's? Oh, you're not in the wagon with me. Dang it.
Then you hear off in the background while
Yeah, I know. I was like, I'm.
he's flirting, where then all of a sudden you hear.
I looked down at like the pot that I'm making my concoction in, and I was like, "Can the hallucination concoction whiffed all the way out there?"
Hey, Mindy, if you want, I can teach you how to not get flirted with, because I do that all the times.
Almost exclusively.
Yeah,
And since-
nobody ever hits on me.
They better not.
That'd be a little weird.
I am very
Well, that's
attracted to
making me
you.
a little sad, but
I am
okay.
very attracted to your snakes.
Aren't they amazing?
They're beautiful.
They're pretty much the best.
Can I touch them?
Yeah. You're like so far away from me right now. This conversation is not really happening.
Where the hell are you? Can't find you.
Kitchen.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
my
coming.
Making
goodness.
cobbler.
I'm coming. There she
He's
is.
telepathically talking to you.
Of course. Oh, hello. Can I help? I stand behind her. You know, try to do the little.
I think Mindy
Oh.
ran away.
I moved. I like
Mindy.
Kitchen.
She's like, get away from me, boys. Yeah, okay, can you like, okay, hang on. In my bag over here, if you can get out the parchment paper, then you can wrap up the pieces of the cobbler, and then they won't be linty anymore, because that seems to be some feedback I keep getting.
Okay. So we're using the wax paper, wrapping it
Yeah.
up. Okay.
Yeah,
I start wrapping up the pieces of cobbler.
hunks of cobbler.
So the ones that you can shoot with the slingshot, are they like tied into tight little balls?
Yeah, pretty much. They're like just folded
Wow.
into like neat little packets.
Okay, we'll start doing that. Shootable
Yeah.
packets. Okay, sounds good.
Okay. All right,
Jack
I think
takes
I'm
out
about
some,
done.
black chalk and draws on Andrew's face while he's asleep.
Excellent.
Josie is watching it very raptly as you do that, and it seems fascinated by the.
Jack draws a worm. He tries to draw a snake, but he's not good at drawing, so he draws a worm.
You see, Josie does the cock. You know, the bird cock their head,
Yeah.
like when they're looking. Ooh, and then she starts to reach in with her beak and peck at the. Ooh.
It's too realistic. Too realistic.
So, Guinea,
Yeah.
do you have any significant others in your life?
Just Mindy.
Mindy?
Well,
Hmm.
Yeah, she's like the most significant,
Hmm.
and she's other because she's not me.
How significant is she?
She like the most significant. Like I
Hmm.
would do pretty much anything for Mindy. Yeah,
I'm just standing in the doorway listening to all this go on.
the best. But she's really mean, and she swears a lot, and she's she's like almost never nice, and I love her.
Hmm.
She's like owning a really mean cat. But like I just want to snuggle her anyway.
Well, since traveling with you guys, I've realized I feel like I belong, and I appreciate you letting me travel with you all. It's been I've learned a lot, and I feel like I've made good friends, and yeah.
Guinea Pig just throws her arms around Sunny's middle.
Hmm.
You're pretty cool too.
Sunny strokes the imaginary snakes along her head.
Those are real.
Oh.
Why are you moaning?
I assume with my good intelligence, I know which way the cart is going to end up going. Is that a good assumption?
Yeah, I mean the horses are pointed in a certain direction.
Okay, great. I'm going to start walking in that direction.
Oh, okay. Nice and subtle.
Yeah, I'm done making the gobbler, and Sunny put it into the little packets, and I'm just shoving those into my bag, and I'm ready.
I think we should go.
Okay.
Logan looks like he's about to dig a hole if we don't and bury something.
Dig a hole.
Mm-hmm.
Now remember, I'm in just a regular white wolf form, not my werewolf form. Just an FYI.
Oh, he's definitely going to dig a hole.
He's such a good puppy.
He's going to poop again.
Are you almost done there?
All right. So everyone, let's just say everyone was done. All right.
Sounds good.
Let's go there. So, y'all have headed northwest from Sedgemoor. Rendell, that was his name. The symbol there, your little Strixhaven badge, that is your current position. What is your plan?
So Sedgemoor was where we fought the big
yes, that's
tree
where's the
monster,
swamp.
right?
I will let you know that while you were in the swamp, you remember, now that your things have calmed down, you remember that you know that one artificer that can actually turn monster parts into equipment, in case you wanted to go back and collect some things. You also are pretty sure you saw some plants back in the swamp that were on the list of that one Meadowside Cafe owner's list. But also, those type of things are going to be all over the place all the time. So if you don't want to go back, that's understandable.
Tack doesn't meanly, but he definitely like violently shakes whoever's driving. It's like, I need to get my hammer.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
My hammer at the Tinkers.
So y'all are gonna just go straight south to the school, back to the wheel.
Well, wasn't the
Back
gal
to the wheel.
wasn't the tavern, wasn't that kind of like on the edge here, on the border somewhere?
Yeah, but the road that you're on now doesn't go back that way. And besides, if you remember, you guys fought a night haggle on that road who was using hallucinogenics in the fog. So even though it's been a day, it still might not be totally safe to go back that route. So it might just be better to move on for now.
Okay, maybe we'll hit her up at another time when we're back in this area.
And also, I mean, they have like a mail service. So the current road looks like it can go this way. Does it seem like an accessible or a feasible route for y'all?
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know. I can't read maps. Somebody else decide.
Okay.
It jogs.
I'm not on the next to the road. I'm like, a good 20 yards, maybe 50 yards away. And, if it's open field, I would understand more. But, like, if it's in the forest, that would be perfect that I'm just walking along. So,
You all can see the map, right?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Tack, are you driving the horses? The wagon?
So as y'all talk, you realize that tingle y'all felt as you that told everybody that the Kelpies were there. You realize that the Kelpies are like telepathic. They understand common. They know what you're saying. They've just been driving themselves.
Oh,
That's good.
Oh,
yeah. Well,
We like to
you.
give men the illusion of control.
Yeah. You do feel like they are a little bummed that y'all haven't made an effort to name them and talk to them and like bond or anything.
I would like to point of order. I did in fact name one of them.
I remember that they were named, but I don't remember what they were. So therefore, they don't remember what they were.
Dusty and Root Beer were two of them.
Oh, I really don't remember that.
How many do we have?
We have 3.
3. So there are two regular ones. The one that looks a little. I'll go ahead and put you back at the tavern, so you can see. You have 2 smaller ones on the sides, and the one in the middle, is literally bigger and more of a beast. Like both in size and like its mannerisms, it seems more intense.
So which one is Root Beer and which one is Dusty?
This one is Root Beer, and this one is Dusty.
Okay. Should
I
this
love
one
that
be
we're spending
Rudolph?
time on the things that really matter.
Okay. Dusty and Root Beer. And then we need to name this guy. About Rudolph. No?
Dusty, Root Beer, and Rudolph.
Yeah. There we go.
Cool. I dig it.
Rudolph has a little bit of a red nose. Just let you know.
Yeah, they're made out of seaweed. So Rudolph is sprouting a little rosebud.
Yeah. Well, there's red seaweed. It's just a little bit redder on his.
You're right. They are kelp.
Nose.
There's all kinds.
Well, it's just
All
colored a
colors
little
and
bit.
creeds in the Kelpie world.
Okay.
Inclusive.
So you are on the map. Oh, wait, reset again. Let's go.
So our path goes slightly west and then southwest.
Yeah.
And then southeast. Okay.
Yeah. So y'all are on the road. What?
How far is this? Is this like days or is this?
This route, for whatever reason, seems to be going faster than normal. Also, y'all are jumping all over the world.
Who's driving? Mindy?
Well, I was driving, but apparently everybody likes. This is an analogy for the conversation being alive and wandering. So y'all have probably a little bit to before you get there. What's the discussion like?
Oops.
Did y'all have any interesting dreams?
Can I keep just rolling perception as we're walking, traveling?
Yeah.
Just in case. Oh, okay, crap. So never mind.
So Tack, are you from Heavenfall? Is that
Yep. I got a mom. I got a younger sister and a twin brother and sister, younger. That live there.
Okay.
Got a
They're
house
still there?
What's up?
They're still there?
Yeah, they're still there.
Oh, okay. Think we could stay with them when we go and visit?
I think so.
Do they shoot acid like you do?
That's a bit of a personal question.
Wow, you're just gonna ask, huh?
Well, I don't know what well, I guess maybe I should know since I'm part dragonborn. Okay. So how did you get the job at Strixhaven? How did you end up go from Heavenfall to Strixhaven? What happened there?
So my dad died,
Mhm.
and somebody had to take up the mining slot that he was occupying. So I took a job from Heavenfall, and I basically joined the miners' union there.
I see.
And I got for us to keep the house that my family lives in, I had to keep mining and going on jobs. Occasionally, I would get a little bit more leeway and would do some freelancing with Strixhaven, mostly in the wheel.
See.
Go range out for some veins, explore some tunnels that people either hadn't seen before or hadn't visited in a while. Just to make sure that maybe there was something that somebody missed.
See.
So, but I haven't been back in a minute, so it's probably time for me to check in.
So you said you have a brother and a sister?
Yeah, I have a younger sister, and then there's a twin brother and sister that are also younger, and then my mom.
So you're the oldest?
Yes.
Oh, how old are your sisters?
My older sister is 19, and the twins are 12.
Okay. What do the twins do?
They go to kind of like a primary school, kind of like a tradey kind of school.
All right.
That's kind of funded, huh?
Votech.
Right. It's kind of funded and ran by the unions.
Oh, okay.
And then my 19-year-old sister, she actually goes to cleric school. Like, she's wanting to be a cleric. She's in she's seminary school. That's what it's called.
Which faith is she choosing to?
I don't know. I haven't really talked to her much about it.
Okay.
Guinea pig slides in and goes, does she need a tutor?
I don't know. I feel bad. I really haven't talked or visited with them in a while.
That's okay. Maybe she likes her space.
That's a good question. Guinea, tell us about your deity.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
You have pamphlets?
Yeah.
Right.
Totally. Just hang on, let me find them. You can ask somebody else some stuff while I find pamphlets.
So Mindy, where do you hail from?
Where do I hail from?
All of a sudden, as you guys are talking, you see a white wolf just run across the about probably 5 yards in front, just run across and chase after a bunny.
Ooh. I want rabbit stew tonight as he runs by.
What the heck?
So Mindy, again, where are you from? Here in this land.
A little bit of everywhere. Why do you ask?
Oh, I just conversation, just to get to know people. We've spent all this time. Well, I don't know. I guess how much time, DM? How much time have we actually spent together? How long has it been since myself and Tech have joined the crew? Like, what'd you say?
8 hours.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing, because a lot of the time has been really compacted. I'm actually curious. I don't really know, honestly. Has it been a couple of weeks, or?
It was right when the owlbear thing. So it's been probably 15, 16 days.
Okay, so we're still relatively new as far as, well, at least me and Tack are to the group. So I say to me, well, I just like to get to know people. I find it's just, the better relationships. We're traveling together, and it's kind of nice to know where you guys come from and maybe what you know about the land and what you like, what you dislike, things like that. So I'm
Well,
nosy.
I dislike nosy people.
Honey
But-
kind of frowns.
Well, as the conversation takes that turn, everyone, the swampiness becomes more flowery, dried out dirt, bigger trees, more foresty, pine trees mixed in here and there. Instead of being more open, it becomes more like shaded. Everyone sees up a little ways. Let me get the thing. I'm not seeing it. A bunch of
I
stuff
see a
went
hole or a
missing.
tree stump.
Yeah, a bunch of stuff went missing, and I don't know. I don't know what happened to it. Where's all my stuff?
So you were saying, Mindy, you don't like nosy people. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be nosy. I was just trying to get to know y'all better. Hopefully fit in a little better.
Mm.
Okay. I found it. All right. You hear some odd squawking up by the tree stump.
Hark! I hear something squawking. Is that a penguin?
All right.
Hey, Logan, do you see that thing? I don't know what it is.
Hey Scott, just an FYI, like before it even appears, like I'm already like kind of up next to it, trying to figure out what the hell it is.
You're going.
I don't
huh?
even know where I am.
Should we halt the wagon? Zach,
You,
what do you think?
you should be down at the bottom here.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. I was
Oh, it's
Go
doing
back.
that thing again. Ah, dang it. All right, just a second. I gotta reset all the player stuff.
Guess let's halt the wagon and maybe get out, leave it, so we'll keep the kelpies back.
Yeah, I was gonna say that everybody gets out of the wagon because you see. Sorry,
I need to bring Josie on.
the camera stuff is not working
Oh crap.
as expected. I'm changing everybody's rights real quick. But anyway, so by the stump, there were a cluster of penguins. One of them seemed to be like its belly was like distended, like he was like ate something far too big for itself. The rest of them, as people clambered towards the top, everybody else, all the other penguins, there's like 6 of them, they start like crawling into the side of the hollowed out tree stump, trying to get away from these new people that are big and scary. And the little one, he continues to kind of bark at Logan and anyone who else who comes up.
It's okay, buddy. You all right? Does he look like he's hurt?
Nope, he's just like barking, like puffing his chest out, like flapping his flaps, trying to get nice and tough. The other ones, again, they crawl through the side of the stump and they're gone. It's really just him. But it looks like he's definitely going to attack you. So go ahead and roll initiative.
No, I love
I
him.
don't see it.
It's right here.
He's right here.
There's
Oh.
on undermined.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Wow, that was terrible.
Yeah, I made a second one because I lost the first one. I couldn't find him.
Wow. Doing great.
Is that everyone?
No, not yet. Hold on.
Okay.
Character sheet kind of reset itself, so hold on.
There's also a macro for it, Matt. If you just
Oh.
put in your token,
Oh,
it
shit,
should be
everything went black.
first macro.
That's me. I know what I'm doing. Sorry. You should be
I
good.
can't see.
All right. Yeah, I forgot to reset all the people. Like, I have to basically make it so the camera is the only one who owns your
What the f-
character for a second.
What the freak just happened?
Y'all
Is
are
this
bad
bad
at
roll?
initiative.
Bad roll Friday? What the frick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
That's okay. The penguin needs a chance to escape. I don't want us to hurt him.
Okay, let me get a little picture. He's bigger than the other penguin. The other penguins were like a little like chicken sized. He is he's like cat sized.
Don't need
Oh.
He's so little.
He's just a little guy.
I don't want to
buddy.
hurt him.
See, since Logan is closest, he's currently squawking at him. Sonny, it is your turn.
I am going.
I don't think it's been reorganized.
Yeah, it has not been reorganized.
What hasn't?
The initiative
turn
chart.
order.
Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah, attack goes first. Actually,
There you go.
let me.
Sorry, I was just trying to fix the camera stuff. All right, but yeah, Tack, it's your turn.
Tack has never seen a penguin before, and or he'll try and roll a nature check to see if he knows anything about it.
Okay,
Yeah, no, just like I thought. Tack,
that
Tack
is
has never
definitely not a rock.
Yeah.
That's all he knows for sure, but only because he's a miner.
Is it venomous? Tack will delay his turn to see what happens.
Okay. The penguin goes first. It is going to. He's already right up next to Logan. He's going to get closer, right there, and he is going to try to peck at Logan. Does a 5 hit?
Oh.
No.
Okay, that is his turn. Sonny.
Can I move up? 1, 2, 3, 4, and I am going. Can I try to do a calming gesture, or or like a persuasion or something? Kind of like a put my hands out, but empty hands, and just, hey, it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
and actually, I want to pull out one of my little ration, little piece of jerky or something, and offer it to him as a something like that. What should I do? A check for that, or?
No, I mean you can do animal handling if you're
Okay.
trying to sway him, like you're trying to soothe him. But if you're just
Yeah,
trying to drop the jerky on the ground for him, then that's its own thing.
I'll just drop the jerky on the ground for him right now, and yeah, just offer him a piece of jerky.
He doesn't seem interested. He's squarely focused on Logan as the scariest looking thing within 5 feet.
Okay, I'll go ahead and take the dodge action.
Okay.
And just continue to try to soothe him. Hey, it's okay, buddy. It's okay.
All right. Logan, it's your turn.
Do I see this as a true threat?
Why don't you make a perception? You know just enough about this. You're aware that this is a Stygian penguin. This is essentially a penguin that lives in like a hell plane. That somehow it got here. It's bigger than it's supposed to be, and you realize that the fact that it's standing in the sunlight is weird, and means that it's incredibly dangerous.
All right.
You want to kill it as soon as you can.
Okay. I'll go ahead and attack it with claws. Does a 16 or a 12 hit?
Yes.
Both or just one?
I mean the first 16 hits.
Okay.
Let me look at his thing. Yeah, he had 1 health. He died.
Oh.
He killed it.
As he falls over, like just basically Logan smacks him, and he just bowls over, and he's bloody, and then the wound starts to glow, and then the penguin starts to swell, and the squawk becomes a
dude.
Oh,
Tack would like to re-enter the initiative.
All right, so Tack is taking their turn. Do you want me to move you in initiative, or you just want to do stuff now?
Yeah, go ahead and move me in initiative since I wanted to delay.
All right, I'll put you after Logan. I'll let Logan finish.
Yeah, let Logan finish.
So your first attack hit and did this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to continue attacking? He's that big.
So the injury appeared to make him bigger. Is that correct?
Yeah. I'm gonna grapple it.
There you go.
Okay.
Just
go
a
ahead and
strength
make a
check?
grapple check that is either athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
All right. 15.
He will make one as well. He succeeds. You do not grapple him.
Okay. That's it then.
Okay. Tack, it is your turn.
Okay. Tack is going to get on the other side of Logan here, and he's going to try and grapple with athletics.
Okay. You got him. He is currently small. He's about guinea pig size. Mm-hmm. Now that you've grabbed him, you see that because he's bigger, his belly is no longer distended. But when you pick him up, he squawks like a, and you see the similar light that filled his wound is like shining out of his mouth.
Okay. Could I flip him around and like try and like put him in like a reverse like Heimlich?
Sure.
Like his head is down, and I basically kind of squeeze him, like try and squeeze something out of him. Yeah.
Yeah, an upside down Heimlich. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. That would be. I want you to do an athletics check and a medicine check, and I'm going to average them.
Okay. It's very generous. So here's my athletics.
Okay.
And here's my medicine.
You dropped the penguin.
So
he is no longer grappled.
Okay. Well,
I'm gonna say that was your turn.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Okay. Guinea pig.
Okay, this has all made me very sad. And I don't know what to do. Because it's still pretty cute.
It ate something.
It did something. You're right. Okay. I would like to maybe.
I lost you.
Yeah,
your squeakiness made you not picked up on the mic.
Oh, I was squeaking. Okay. I would like to make it go to sleep.
Okay.
So wait, hang on. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind, I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't do that because then I'll put Logan and Tack and Sunny to sleep. Dang it.
I highly doubt you'd be able to do that.
I mean, okay.
It's based off of hit points, not actual, like... And also, I think it starts with the weakest or lowest amount of hit points and goes up.
Yeah, let me put this in the chat because I haven't used this one before.
Yeah, that is based on hit dice or hit points, whatever. 5d8. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. So you can roll the 5d8 and then put all of that number towards his health. And if you have more points invested in him than his health is, his hit points, you put him to sleep.
Okay. I'm going to do that.
Okay.
17.
He falls asleep.
Good job.
Yay!
Y'all will notice, just fun fact, the music is not the combat music. The music is the normal, just going on an adventure music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this isn't a fair fight. You're beating a wildlife.
It's a baby.
I'm a wolf.
We put it to sleep. We just not like the going to just. It needs to go night. I don't understand what's happening to it.
I'm gonna take a look into the tree trunk. Are we still in order? Initiative?
We
order?
are. Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's the guinea pig's turn. Logan, you're over there.
Yeah, my bad.
I think.
I said the music thing because the tone of this is unusual. Not that we're not in combat.
Yeah, I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Right here. Boop.
Okay.
And oh, Tak, are you still holding him?
Tak dropped it. Tak tried to pull a maneuver he was not prepared for, and dropped the penguin on the ground right as your sleep spell took over.
Okay, I'm going to sit down where I'm standing. I want to sit down on the floor, ground, and pull the penguin into my lap.
Okay, did you do the never mind. I was gonna say, did you do the duration for sleep? But as you touch the penguin, you feel like a jolt of electricity touch your fingers, and with a squawk, he's awake again.
Ah. Okay, well, I'm holding him, and I don't have anything else I can do, so...
No, when you went to hold him, you got shocked instead.
Oh, okay.
So you failed to move him.
Okay. Well, that was lame.
Yeah. Josie.
Josie's gonna fly over the stump, because you said that did we see other little penguins, or did we hear them or something when we were?
You saw 5 other penguins that they seemed to crawl into the side of the stump on the outside of the stump. They crawled into it.
Okay, so she's gonna fly down and try to look if she can see into where it looks like where they crawled into. See if she can see anything.
Well, she flies over the hole and she doesn't see any penguins inside.
Okay.
Upon circling, she doesn't see any holes either. Like anything where they could have crawled through or burrowed under. The only thing that she does see is a slight odd carving.
Okay.
It does
on
line
the
up
stump?
with on the side of the stump. It does line up with where the penguins crawled into. But from her limited understanding, she doesn't understand how that applies to anything.
Okay. So she'll continue to circle around, flying up about 20 feet in the air, kind of looking, just kind of keeping an eye out for anything else in the area.
Okay.
That'll be Josie's turn.
Alrighty. Mindy, you gonna join the animal playdate party?
Yeah. I
wanted to make a joke about animal abuse party, and that felt too bad to say.
That would be no.
I am going to start running towards them and yell will you guys leave that poor thing alone already?
Yeah, they're really going nuts with
I'm not nice, but I like animals.
I tried to put it to sleep.
Come on, guys. Can we just go? I don't want to mess with this poor thing and with who knows what is going on with that stump.
Is that it?
That's all. Yep.
Okay. Top of the round, the penguin being cornered It's and between the cornering and the picking up and the dropping and the sleep and the shock and the awake and the it's getting pretty stressed out. It as a odd stress response, it starts to just scream like and it continues to grow.
Oh,
It is now medium sized. I need a fear check from everyone.
Did it get woken up?
What is that?
It was woken up by.
Yeah, when Guinea Pig tried to touch it, something interrupted the sleep spell.
Oh, great.
So fear is any mental check, wisdom, intelligence, or charisma saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I should do it for everybody surrounding it, or everybody within a certain area, like just Josie need one as well. Okay.
Oh man.
So we'll see here.
All right, Tack and Guinea Pig and Josie are all afraid of the penguin.
I would like to use my legendary resistance.
Perfect.
Legendary resistance? Wow. That's awesome.
That was my reaction the first time too.
Against a penguin.
Great.
To be fair, he's a mighty penguin.
He is. He's pretty scary. I gotta go, guys.
Okay. All right. It is his turn. He is going to attack Logan. Again, is the scariest thing within 5 feet. He's going to try to smack him with his flipper. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. He is then going to try to stab him with his beak. Does a 14 hit? No.
No.
Okay. That's his turn. Sonny.
Man, I wish there was.
Where is the rune or the carving that Josie, she communicates telepathically with me, tell me about the carving. Where's that at on the stump? Right there?
Right there.
Okay. I am gonna try to move over. Can I if I move over to here, could I manipulate it from here?
Yeah, you can kind of stick your head between Tack and the tree stump.
Okay. Can I
go ahead and roll go ahead and roll investigation.
Okay. Let's see here. Investigation. Ooh,
Okay.
21.
If you are proficient in Arcana or Religion, roll that.
I am in religion, so I'll roll a religion. Not so great.
I need a fear check.
Fear check, okay.
Yeah.
Let's
you
see.
peer into the edges of this carving. It's just a weird like 7-sided like equilateral shape, like a hexagon, both an extra side. But there are lines connecting the 4 or the 7 vertices to the point in the middle. But as you look, the lines meeting the center that kind of go inward into the stump, like almost like a socket, they don't shift the way that you expect them to as your perspective like reaches around the stump. The point seems to like move in different directions instead of just like one direction as you moved. So the space within the hole makes you nauseated, like motion sick, but like existentially. And
okay.
You are now afraid of the stump.
Okay. Is that everything? Is that my action and everything for my turn?
I'll give you some more movement, just because you are currently laying against the stump that you are now terrified of.
Okay. I will move back away from the stump and say, "Stay away from the stump, guys. There's something there. It's creepy." And that's it. That's my turn.
All right. Well, real quick, let's go ahead and take 10 for bathroom and drinks and whatnot.
Roger.
I'll be right back.
Alrighty. All right, we're back. So I tied her to me just so she shows up.
Scott.
Yeah.
So, what? It won't let Kate back into Discord. She's trying to either one, set up a new account, or two, trying to recover her account because it was to an old email address a long time ago. So yeah, it reset our whole Discord. So she's trying to fix it.
Yeah, because I could get all of your accounts could get Minnie to show up except for hers. So like there's clearly something wrong with her account.
Okay. You might have to create a new one, dear.
Yeah.
Bummer.
Yeah, well, crap. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, I'll keep things paused until y'all are back.
Usually that's me, so I don't know what to do right now.
No, you just push random buttons.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Back to the penguin situation.
Yeah.
Interesting combination of
That-
words.
And a carving and a stump that will frighten you.
To be fair, it might only frighten you.
Who's stump?
True.
Well, Guinea and Sunny, yeah.
All right. Well, Sunny, I think your turn is the one that we just wrapped up on.
Yep.
Okay. So Logan,
Mm-hmm.
it's your turn to continue fighting your truest rival.
So with my actually, I'm gonna roll a perception to understand, or intelligence. You're called DM,
In
but
investigation.
all right. I mean, a
You can do
19
both.
perception. All right.
Yeah.
My understanding, I guess, is attacking it is making it bigger.
You attacked it, which did something to it that released an energy, and as response to being filled with that energy, it got bigger. If you want to go ahead and roll a religion check, I'll go ahead and explain more about the penguin. If you, yep, that's good enough.
Okay.
So basically, these penguins, they get essentially kind of like Superman gets charged by the sunlight. They get charged by darkness. The longer they're in darkness, the bigger and stronger they get. But when they come into the light, they wither and they like take damage. So the fact that something is allowing this thing to get bigger in sunlight, it kind of feels like there's something external impacting the penguin, especially since its wounds and mouth are full of like strange light, and that when it was little, its belly was very full.
Mm. I'm gonna. I mean, it's still attacking. Man, I think, man, the only thing I could think of to do is, I guess, like, kind of wander around it, and just try to maybe better understand what to do against it, because it's honestly attacking it in the sunlight isn't doing much or making it worse.
It seems completely unfazed by the sunlight, despite Logan knowing that is weird.
Yeah. I don't want to cause an attack of opportunity. So no, I can't do that. I'm just gonna walk around on my four legs and walk around it to try and like sniff it out, try and understand its meaning. I don't know. I don't have a better idea. Then I'm just gonna keep making it worse because I know I'm smart enough to not do that. So I'm not just gonna keep attacking it in this situation. So I guess I'll just wait for others to see what their thoughts might be, since I can't really communicate with them, but I can understand what they're saying. So that's my best option. I don't have any other thoughts or what to do. So
Okay.
yeah. I guess I'll just disengage this round. Can I do that?
Sure, you can disengage.
Okay, cool. So I'll disengage and then like kind of walk around everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm just walking around, looking at the penguin, but trying to.
You are currently inside a tree stump.
Oh shit. Okay.
Please get out.
Oh, so that's the hole. My bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Said please get out.
So I'm just gonna walk around the other side and just do a what is it called? Starts with an M. Redo, whatever.
Mulligan.
Thank you, Mulligan. Blind Mulligan there. There we go. Done.
Okay. Tack.
All right. So normally this thing would be empowered by darkness and withered by light.
That is what you think you heard Logan growl at himself.
Okay.
I mean, unless you speak animal.
I speak tree.
To be fair, all you can say is "I'm Groot."
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so I don't think you understand like
Yeah.
what I could figure out. So just pointing that out there.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right.
Well,
Plus, I think you have a lower intelligence, don't you?
I'm very no tax.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have no idea what the fuck I was growling about.
Nope.
All right.
See, I'm prone to think that having a lower intelligence means Tack is more animal than man at this point.
Yes.
And so I think it can be intuited.
Tack thinks that there's something inside this creature, like that's poisoning it, because he saw that it was small, and then it got bigger, or say it was small, but it had to distend its stomach. And then it got bigger, and it kind of went normal. So Tack is going to try and shove his fist down its throat
Oh.
and try and like pull something out, like wiggle it down in there.
Okay, I just want you to know, currently the penguin is as big as you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's technically going to rage before he does this.
Popcorn cookie. What are you doing, Cinder?
All right.
Where is Rage On? What would you like me to do?
I want you to do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
And if it hits, we'll do athletics check to see, I guess, how far down you get.
Okay.
Tack. Just really quick, if you move one square up, then you'd be flanking.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Tack is going to. I'm just going to use a bite because I don't have a normal unarmed.
Well, you just 1d20 plus proficiency in either dex or strength.
Yeah, so it'd be the same thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's a natural 20.
Yeah, you crit. So you deal damage. So that's 17 plus 6. Okay.
Yeah, this is me shoving my fist down its throat.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Go ahead and do an athletics check, but it'll be contested.
Okay, well, this will be an advantage since I'm raging.
Yes.
21?
He succeeds.
Oh, balls.
Whoa.
Penguin succeeds or Tack succeeds?
The penguin succeeds. I did a strength saving throw. You got it down far enough that you felt something slippery on your fingers, but then he coughed you up.
Okay. Can I try again with the second attack?
Yeah.
14.
That misses.
Okay. Well, that's all Tack can do.
Alrighty. Alright, that is guinea pig.
Yeah, I'm really uncomfortable with everything that's happening here, and I don't want to get any closer to this thing. So I'm gonna do Word of Radiance really quick.
Okay.
So that's a Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Does he succeed?
I'm doing it.
Okay.
Of 13, he fails.
Okay. So I'm at 5th level, so I do 2d6 damage.
Okay.
Um,
You have killed the penguin. As it starts to go unconscious, something jars it awake, and it once again does a screech of.
What? Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Tack, I need an athletics check to see if you get shoved back.
oh my god.
24.
That's the penguin. Tack gets shoved back and is prone.
Okay.
Hmm.
He is awake again.
Okay.
Hmm.
I don't know what to do with you, and I'm really sorry, but I have to run away now.
So Tack is definitely jumping in this thing's belly and ripping it from the inside out.
I'm very
That's a fair
scared.
conclusion.
So I'm running away.
Okay, well, it gets an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
It is going to smack you with its flipper. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm going to... Oh, gosh. I'm going to conjure my Dutch whisk. And I'm going to bonk.
Okay.
Wait, oh... see if I can do this.
So you still have to pull the token out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The spiritual weapon will do basically normal stuff.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna put it right there. And I'm going to Dutch whisk. Does an 8 hit?
No.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do I need to go ahead and do duration for the spiritual weapon?
Yes.
Okay. Got it. Okay. All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Josie. Now, Josie is currently afraid of the penguin.
Oh, that's right. She is.
Yeah.
Okay. Josie will just circle in place, go a little bit higher, say up to 30 feet.
Now, remember, well, she can do another fear check at the end of her turn.
Yes.
But she cannot move closer to the penguin to include elevation until she succeeds.
Well, yeah, if I fly up, she'll be flying away from.
Right, but that means she can't come down until she.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so make sure I said it.
Just, yeah, and then she'll do her fear check.
Anything mental?
Let's see here. What did I do last time? I did wisdom, I think. Yeah, 14.
That fails.
Oh, okay. Still afraid. All right. That's it for Josie.
All right. The penguin is going to take a legendary action. It is going to once again do an enormous roar. I need everybody to do another fear check.
Okay.
Including people
If you're
who are
already afraid,
scared?
if you're already afraid, no. If you have succeeded through your fear, no, you're good.
But if you pass it the first time, you got to do it again.
No, if you pass it the first time, you're good.
Okay.
I'm sorry. If you became afraid and you stopped being afraid, you're good. If you pass the first time, you have not yet endured the fear to be able to get over it.
Okay, so go ahead and so we need to do it again. All right.
Sorry.
Cool. I think I'm afeared.
Sunny is both afraid of a tree stump and a penguin.
Hey Dan, what is your intelligence score?
+3. I'm not proficient in it. I'm proficient in because I took a fighter level at the beginning.
That's lame.
Yep.
Mindy is so afraid of the penguin that I'm gonna go ahead and say that she can't move until she deals with it. She can still take actions and bonus actions, but her movement is 0 until she gets through the fear.
Okay.
So currently, Sunny is afraid. And I want to say Tack failed previously.
Tack failed, but then I used my...
That's right. Got it. Okay. All right. And she's also afraid. Okay. Cool. Well, you get to go now, Mindy, despite your turn being taken over by a penguin.
Can I still roll to become unafraid?
At the end of your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna yell, guys, why did you have to mess with this thing? Why can't we just leave and move on?
We have to save it. It needs saving.
Leave it.
Never compromise, even in the face of annihilation.
What'd you say?
I said never compromise, even in the face of annihilation.
We gotta get out whatever's in its belly. It's important. It has little babies in the stump that need to be rescued.
It's just having some tummy trouble.
Or Tack could eat it and become Godzilla.
Oh. Then you'll have to get you a soundboard.
Yeah.
I am... Oh, dang it, that's in the other campaign.
I made you a reference card for this exact reason.
I know. All of the actions that I want to do, I'm like, ooh, a perfect spell. And I'm like, that's a different one. I'm going to... not like any of my options.
That sounds about right.
I don't want to hurt it. I think that's dumb.
You're being way too vegan right now.
Yeah.
Can I use Misty Step? Does that count as a movement?
You cannot. No, technically, you can teleport to another place as long as you don't physically like walk. The idea is that you're kind of paralyzed with fear.
Don't move there.
It's hard life choices.
I would say this forest does have darkness. So if you want to do your shade step, you could do that. There you go. Yeah.
I'm gonna do that and move like into those shadows.
Okay, you're currently in dim light, so I need you to roll a percentile, which is I guess 1d100. Because you're in dim light, so you have a 40% chance to fail. Nope, you're good. So you can go ahead and teleport. There you go.
Okay. That's all. I don't really have a useful bonus right now.
Okay. Oh, I thought that was a bonus, wasn't it? Yeah.
Bonuses. Yeah, bonuses.
No, I meant like another action.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, it is the penguin's turn. Now that it is big, the little thing ran away, and so it wants to go get it. So he goes 1, 2.
Attack opportunity.
Yep. I
don't think I get one since I'm afraid.
Yeah.
By the way.
So it's just attack.
29.
That does hit.
All right.
So that is
5 points of
16.
bludgeoning and 1 fire.
Yeah. Okay. So it actually capped its movement, and it trips and it falls. Now, because it's a penguin, it trips and falls, lands on its belly, and then continues to slide.
Oh, jeez.
Good.
Through here, landing there. I need Guinea Pig and Logan to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I created.
You both are fine, but you were pushed back a little bit, but you take no damage. Now,
Bowling pins.
That was his movement and reaction. So let's go ahead and do an attack on the little guy. He wants to eat her because she's little.
No.
That is a crit.
No, I'm gonna get eaten.
Take 19 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Okay, I would like to hellish rebuke.
That is fair. Go ahead.
Boop. Okay. Surrounded by hellish
dex.
flames, it needs to take a dex saving throw.
Indeed. That is a crit. I think it still takes half damage, but
it still takes half damage.
Yeah.
So it takes 4 damage.
Oh no. Okay, well, you are grappled, and by grappled I mean you are in its mouth.
Oh.
Um,
Please help.
So go ahead and make a grapple check to see if you can get your way out of its mouth before the end of its turn.
15.
That was you're good. You fall out there.
Yay! Ah!
Yeah. All right. Attack number 2. He's just gonna smack you. That misses.
Good.
All right, Sonny.
I can't move towards him, and I can't move towards the tree stump. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
If
So
only there was a third direction.
Yeah, but I don't want to go that way. All right, I'll just go ahead and take my saving throw to see if I can get rid of this fear. 17.
Yep, you're good.
Woo! That's it for me.
Yep, you are immune to fear now.
All right.
All right, Logan. I have to ask: is the prey big enough yet? Are you interested now?
So I'm a little confused. I don't see it. Did it?
It's right here.
Right where? I don't.
You don't
It's right
see
here.
it?
You
Oh.
don't.
Yeah, I see
He's
that.
very big now.
Okay.
It's the big fucking penguin.
Yeah, I'll go up and attack it again.
You
I was
are
trying
here. Oh, my bad. You moved yourself. All right.
All right. It's assuming a 20.
You have flanking, so that is a crit.
Yes.
I just
So both would hit. So 15 damage.
Just so that's 8 for the first one. Your second attack, that hits also. Yeah. All right, so that's 7. Okay.
And I guess I'll hide it too. Why not?
That is a crit.
All right. 24.
Okay.
That's it.
It now that you're up close to it, and obviously you getting familiar with it, it doesn't seem like it's healthy. It's like full of energy, it's full of strength, it's full of power, but it doesn't seem full of health. It almost seems like that first time when y'all took it down to 0 HP, it seems like it never got its health back. It just seems like it's being full of energy somehow, allowing it to continue to fight, despite still technically being injured from that first one.
What the? Okay.
Tack, it's your turn.
All right. Tack is going to move up to it. And is it laying down still?
No,
it was sliding on its belly, I know earlier to
when it resolves the belly slide, it stands up.
Okay. What can I do to shove myself into its gullet?
Jeez.
I mean, there's the
Look
direct
like
approach, which you almost did. There's the indirect approach where you just provoke it and it decides to pull you there itself.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'd say you'd have to get creative.
Slash its belly open.
Wow.
Tack is nothing if not direct. So Tack is gonna get over towards Guinea, and he's going to be punching its mouth and trying to wrench it open to get inside of it.
Perfect. And I'll give you advantage because of Logan for flanking. Oh, I thought you gave the gauntlets to someone else.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I tried to, and then they're like, "No."
No,
That's fair. All right. Yeah, so 19 hits. That is 25. Okay.
What would you like me to do to try and open its mouth to get inside?
Okay, so you're using the flaming weighted gauntlets, right? Are they
Yep, it's
currently
basically
flaming or not?
Yeah, I'd say they're flaming.
Okay. I would say the flaming part is going to make it harder to get the mouth open because it's it's a flashier way to say, no, I don't want you in my face. So I'll go ahead and do athletics, but you lose your advantage. And I'll do a strength saving throw. All right, you are in the mouth.
Cool.
So currently, because he's so big, you have pulled his head down some, but from your current position, you're kind of up your shoulder already.
Mm-hmm.
So how are you going to try to get a little extra distance?
So I wrench his mouth open. So
And I assumed you just shoved your arm straight down the throat.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm up to my shoulders, I'm
Yeah.
trying to open his mouth further and basically start to crawl inside.
Okay, so you are going for it.
Oh yeah.
So it's head in the penguin.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Well, as you start to crawl, you get about, let's say, the beak is at your chest, your collarbones, if he has them. And you see a very large spellstone, like the ones that you just got from Duso. But this one you could tell was of a much higher spell level, but it is broken. It's like in pieces.
Mm-hmm.
As you get this in view, you feel the penguin start to heave. If you want to use your reaction for the round, I'll let you grab or attempt to grab the pieces, or just get chucked out.
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to grab the pieces.
All right, go ahead and do another fist attack.
$23.
Yeah, you get one of the pieces and you get slid back out.
Okay. I tried to grab like one of the ones that was like blocking it, because I'm assuming that's what was happening, like maybe a big chunk that was like getting caught up as it was trying to upchuck.
No, it was trying to heave you out.
Right, okay. Well, I just grabbed
was,
the biggest chunk I could grab and got heaved out.
Yeah. It was a turbulent time. All the chunks are about the same. You think you saw 3 or 4 total.
Okay.
So.
Cool.
Yeah.
Tack has the big chunk.
The penguin looks very unhappy.
Well, this wasn't a pleasant experience for Tack either.
I don't know. He seemed pretty willing.
Yeah. No, Tack was that was a new experience.
Yeah, I hope so. All right. Anything else you want to try doing your turn?
It's like mining, but like the cave is alive.
Yeah.
Tack will turn on his mining helmet.
Very cool.
And growl, and that's his turn.
Alrighty. Spiritual weapon takes down guinea pig.
Yeah, I'm moving the spiritual weapon right here, and I'm going to go ahead and bonk, and that particular spiritual weapon does get flanking.
It does.
So we're doing that's risk. Okay, I'm gonna guess that the 6 or that an 8 does not hit.
No, it does not.
Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and do just feel so uncomfortable with this. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to work either. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and just reach out and not look at it because I'm really scared. But just stick my finger out and touch it and cast inflict wounds.
That makes more sense than you just trying to pet it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do it at like 3rd level.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit? I mean,
does a 17.
17 hit?
And the higher cast, is that the damage addition?
I can't. Yes, it is.
Let's just do that. Higher levels, damage increases. Okay, yeah. So that is a 36 damage touch.
Ooh. Ouch. Nice.
The as your hand touches, you get a combination of things. That little lightning spark hits again, harder than before, but also you reciprocate with your own energy touch, and you see the life leave the eyes of the penguin as he's jolted awake.
Oh God.
This just gets better and better.
You two are pushed back. Make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
25.
And then you're good.
13.
You are pushed an additional 5 feet back, and you are prone.
That's really fine. I don't want to be near this penguin anymore.
Also, if you have not yet overcome fear or are currently inflicted, do a fear check.
Okay. Yeah, no.
You are afraid.
Yeah. All right, well, now that I am not in melee range, I'm going to go where's Mindy?
Far away.
Mindy's over here.
She's far away. Okay, I can't go over there because I'm scared too. So I'm just going to go like boop 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 boop.
You just
Okay.
run.
Remember, you two have
just
stood
running.
up, so you won't be able to run as far.
Yeah, half
Yeah.
your movement goes to getting up on your feet.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so I can go right there. Okay, that's all I can do.
All right. Is Josie's turn.
Josie is going to fly. Oh wait, no, she has to do her fear check again to see if she can overcome her fear. Let's see.
Well, that's at the end.
Well, yeah, she can't do anything else, so I'm just basically gonna
Okay.
do that for now. Nope. She's still afraid. All right, that's it.
It is
for
very
Josie.
scary.
Sonny looks up and is like, "Get down here, you coward!"
All right. The penguin is going to use a legendary action.
Come on.
It is going to attack with its flipper. It's going to try to hit Tack because why did he get in his mouth? That's weird. Does a 23 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. You take 15 bludgeoning damage before your resistance.
Okay.
And I need a strength saving throw.
$26.
All right, you are good. All right, Mindy, it's your turn.
Woo! Mindy is still not happy about this whole situation. Gosh darn it.
You're right. Actually, I should fix this situation.
Get worse.
Why does everybody insist on standing so close to the creature? Because then I can never do...
Melee attacks?
Yeah, but then you guys are just in my way. Do you want to be fireballed or tentacled? I mean, maybe you'll like that, but...
Well, it's think of it like this. It's a huge creature now, so it's probably like 20 feet tall. You could probably cast it 15 feet above its head, get it, and not get anybody else. Right? I mean, I would think.
Okay.
Or do that.
Hopefully, we can just giddy on up out of here. I'm going to cast this right on the... penguin
Okay.
guy.
All right. Squirming ebony tentacles fill a 20-foot square on the ground that you can see within range. I did not account for you having this spell.
Nice.
I didn't see this in your list earlier. How weird.
It was the 4th level one. It got
Oh.
added when I forgot that I needed it.
Oh. Okay, so that is a 20-foot square on the ground. Interesting.
It's a
Let me
big,
get a
it's
square.
big
Shut
area.
the fuck front door.
What?
Matt's giving me shit because I have this in the other campaign. It's easier to remember my spells if they're the same.
Yeah.
Of course. My squares are missing for some reason. How convenient.
It's a cube, right?
It says square.
20-foot square. Yeah.
All right, my square is
So that'd
back.
be
I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to give you control of the tint. I'm going to make it dark red. Everybody can see it. And I'm going to say controlled by you. All right, put it where you want it.
that really 20 feet?
That is 20 feet.
Thanks.
There you go.
Okay. So based on the enters it for the first time or starts his turn, it isn't impacted now, is it?
I think when it enters it for the first time, or it starts its turn there. So I don't know.
I know. Well, we've determined before with spiritual guardian or spirit guardians that if you cast it on something, that doesn't count as it entering, like willingly choosing to walk into it. So I would say it does not take damage yet.
Okay.
It
Now,
should.
turn,
Yeah.
It will.
Yeah. 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 It's written just like spirit guardians.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
And then as a bonus, I'm going to shade step. Even more into the darkness.
Okay. And then at the end of your turn, go ahead and do another fear check.
Okay.
No.
I'm still scared.
Scary penguin. Okay. It is the penguin's turn. It is again going to attack with the flipper.
Does it need to make a saving throw?
Oh, it does, because it starts its turn. A dex saving throw or take damage. Got it. And the dex,
and restrained if you don't pass as well.
So the DC is 13. It succeeds. So it takes no damage.
No damage.
No damage. Okay.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
It's not even half damage.
Nope.
Bummer.
Yeah. But so the flipper attack. Does a 24 hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's 18 bludgeoning before resistance.
Okay.
And go ahead and give me a strength saving throw.
26.
You succeed. He is going to hit you with his beak. 15 does not hit.
Nope.
Okay. All right, that's all he can do now. Sonny, how you doing?
Good. So I succeeded on my fear check to overcome it from him. Did that also do it for the tree stump, or was that just for the penguin?
You're going to overcome your fear in general.
Okay.
So that's at the end of your turn, though.
Well, I already. It was last turn. You just
okay.
didn't remove the icon. I had actually succeeded. It just you didn't remove the icon's still there. But so I saw. Could I see Tack pull the piece out of the penguin?
Yeah, I would say that that probably drew everyone's attention. Yeah.
As I'm standing there, I yell at Tack, was there more that needs to be come out of him? Or was it just that piece?
Oh, yeah.
More?
Yep.
Okay.
Like
right.
3 or 4, or 3 more. 2 or 3 more.
Okay. I am going to use my bonus action to activate Blade Song.
Okay.
And you hear the song go, you know, the bird is the word, the bird, is the word, the bird is the word. As my blades come out. And then can I try to do the jump into his mouth check with can I use acrobatics for that if I attempt it?
Yeah, at this size. You know what? I think I might have an accurate handout for this.
Oh.
At this size, you're gonna need to jump to hit him in the face.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I guess I'll move up 5, 10. Can I do it from here?
Yeah.
Or
go
oh,
for
can I actually I can flank though, right? If I go to where can I go in the same space as the whisk?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna move over to where the whisk is. So that well actually, and you said I can use acrobatics, right? Or
Yeah, you can use acrobatics to like do a jump.
Sweet. I get advantage on acrobatics checks with Blade Song on.
Now that
So
is the area of the spell. Do you get impacted for?
Ooh, yeah. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I'd rather. Okay, I'll just do it from here then. Sorry,
Okay.
I wasn't thinking about that. I'll just do it from here. I still get advantage because I have my Blade Song allows me to do that. Woohoo!
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna try this. We'll give it a rip.
Okay.
25.
You as you run up, you do a quick bounce and you are currently hanging from its beak.
Okay. Now what do I need to do?
You can do a fist attack or an unarmed strike. I figure one hand on the beak, your feet dug into the chest. You can get enough grip to do an attack, and see if you can force the beak open and climb down.
Okay. So an unarmed strike. Okay. Ugh. This one may not work, but we'll give it a rip. I have 2 attacks, so
yep.
I'll give it 2 tries. I'm sure that one probably didn't do it.
That one did not do it.
All right, let's try again. How about that one?
No.
All right. So I guess just can I stay hanging on to him, or do I need to jump back down?
Give me an athletics check to see if you can keep your grip.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Okay.
That's all grip strength at this point.
All right. Where's it at? Let me find. There it is. Nope. Didn't work. I fall to the ground.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you start to. He's going to use a legendary action as you start to fall. He's going to shake his gullet. The penguin throws its head back and shakes it as he tries to slurp you up real quick.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be athletics. Go ahead and roll a dex saving throw to see if you can avoid the mouth. Because you can still go in the mouth, but at this point, it's feet first, and you're going in feet first.
Okay.
You are currently in the mouth up to your waist.
All right.
Upon finishing the slurp, he stands upright so that Sunny's essentially 15 feet in the air, just dangling his upper body loose in the wind. Logan, it's your turn.
All right, I'm just gonna. Okay, am I understanding correctly? There's things that are. I guess I'm just a little bit confused. So there's things that we're trying to get out of it.
Apparently, it ate a spell stone, like a high-level spell stone that is cracked and broken, and the energy that is in the spell stone is seeping into the penguin, and that is what is powering it up.
Okay, I guess I'll try to claw it or bite it out. Let's see.
Go for it.
Oh, jeez. Well, do I get advantage because...
You do get advantage because attack.
Yeah, all right.
The 17 hits. The 23 hits.
And the 23.
And the 23 hits. Okay. You did a significant chunk of damage.
Yeah, that's all I can do. I did 3 things, so yep, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, Scott, how do I turn on the timer for? Oh, it came on when I turned it on. Okay, the timer for Blade Song. Never mind. Okay.
Yep, I kept Blade Song tied to the same thing.
Sweet. Okay.
All right, Tack, it is your turn.
All right, how big is the chunk of stone that I pulled out of its gullet?
You got spell stones up to 3rd level before. This chunk by itself is the size of a 2nd level spell slot, or second level spell stone. So about the size of a tennis ball.
Okay. Could I eat it?
You can definitely eat it.
All right, Tack eats the spell stone.
Okay. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Oof.
So your resistances, they are fire and acid, correct? Okay.
Yep.
Well, you just got hit with fire acid.
You need a Tums. That acid reflux is no good, Tack.
Mm-hmm.
You need some Tums.
You take 32 radiant damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
Not even a half health yet. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So you're still up.
Yep.
How you doing? You gonna attack now? You gonna?
Did I eat it?
Yeah, you ate it.
Okay.
You swallowed it. As it scraped its way down your esophagus, you felt the energy seep into you the same way. But because the type of magic that was stored within it, it feels like maybe evocation based on your limited arcane experiences.
Non-existent.
Yeah. I'm counting this as the experience. You felt like lightning was coursing through you, but it was the light aspect, less Neen. The fact that the penguin naturally has the ability to swell and grow might be the reason why it's able to do so. Tack lacking that ability, the energy didn't seem to have an outlet, so it just kind of burned. And thus the 32 radiant damage.
Yeah, I did.
But it's in your stomach.
Yeah.
You could choose to try to vomit it up. You could try to, it's in your stomach now. The worst seems to be over as far as Tack can tell. You can leave it there. You could do some attacks. Like,
you could wait a few hours and poop it out too.
Tack is like, well, maybe maybe it'll just take a while to sort itself out.
You just gotta pass that stone, buddy. Gotta pass it.
So Tack is going to he's gonna try and go for another stone.
Okay. So currently, Sunny is still in its mouth.
Yep.
That means you'll have to remove. I mean, unless you're going in through the side or the back, you'll have to remove Sunny to get to the mouth.
Sunny, do you want to get out?
I'm like.
You are roboting, making your scream terrifying.
Yeah. Tack is concerned.
I'm just screaming and yelling, and you kind of see me almost doing the woo, riding a rodeo.
Yeah.
Top of his mouth. I reach down for Tack. Give him a hand.
I'll do my best to pull him out.
Yeah. Let's do a contested athletics.
23.
Yeah. You are successful. You
cool.
with a suction. Sunny is resisting, and then pops right out.
Like
you
a
may or may not
baby.
be missing a shoe. We haven't checked yet.
Do I curl into his arms, all wet and?
Like you were just
Tack,
embarrassed.
did you decide to catch him, or are you gonna let him fall?
I'm gonna let him fall because I'm going right into where he was.
There you go. The penguin's mouth, I will say, is wide open, and I will give you advantage on any checks to get into the mouth and down the gullet.
Athletics.
So am I over here now?
Yes, you are.
27, natural 20.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
So explain your movements getting up and into the mouth.
So basically, I'm using kind of. I feel like I pulled it down a little bit as I was, because it was fighting to keep Sunny in its mouth, right?
Yeah.
So then I basically kind of shot Sunny past me as I pulled him out, and then Tack just dove head first and both fists in to keep its jaws wrenched open as he started burrowing into its gullet.
Cool. I'll say the weight of Tack being fully putting his Tack's weight being fully pressed into the head of the penguin is preventing him from standing upright. So he's kind of just hunched over with a Tack in his mouth.
Yeah, Tack is about 300 pounds,
yeah,
with his gear and everything. So he's a dense boy.
It's a great visual.
And Tack is going to start kind of clawing to grab another one of the gems.
Okay. I'll say that you can fit one in each hand.
Cool. Tack grabs 2.
All right. You realize that there is a third one, but then again, he starts to heave you out. So
okay.
Go ahead and. Do you want to slide out, or are you going to try and stay in there?
Actually, can I breath weapon to try and destroy the last stone?
What all have you done? You have eaten. You have athletics twice. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Which element are you intending to do?
Let's try acid.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 2d10. So okay, 7 acid.
Okay. All right. As you summon forth I'm gonna call it magic from Dragonborn perspective. I don't think it's the chemistry that some dragons have for breath weapons. You actually feel the chunks of spellstone in your hands be consumed, actually augmenting your spell. Go ahead and roll 10d10 more.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
We're standing next to this thing. Nice.
Yeah.
Told you Tag was gonna go Godzilla.
So, it's just real quick. This is the center. Okay, right there. Let's get a circle.
Oh, would the one that's in my stomach be consumed too?
Yes. Anything that is currently touching you as you evoke the magic. So it's 3 of the 4 shards are being consumed.
Awesome.
I will say I need everybody in that area. Right there. Okay. Everybody in that area, do the dex saving throw for the breath weapon, including Tack.
Okay. The DC, just for everybody's edification, is going to be 15.
Okay.
I'm going to say that not for Tack, because I'm going to say that I said including you because you're impacted, but I guess technically you couldn't dodge.
No.
Yeah.
I think I'm dodging the chunks of the penguin more than anything.
Yeah. I will say Sunny and Logan, because technically Tack is the right thing. Technically Tack is there right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the thing. Oh. Okay, that is apparently on top. Let's go to back. Okay. Logan and Sunny, you take half so that if you pass the checks you both did, you take a quarter of the damage, which was 7 plus 20. Oh, that's not on the calculator. 7 plus 27 plus 26. So your damage, if you failed, would have been 30. You succeeded, so you both take 15 acid damage before any resistances.
Can I cast Absorb Elements to half that further?
You sure can.
Is that a reaction?
It's a reaction.
Cool.
Yep.
I'll put it on the VTT. Darn it, hit the wrong button. I was trying to put the description up there. Where's it at?
All right, so you attack.
Yeah.
You take the 60-point blank. I know that you have resistance already, so that knocks down to 30.
Yep.
Is there anything else that would reduce the damage for you?
I mean, if we're just gonna discount the saving throw, then no.
Okay. You take 30 acid damage.
Okay.
So you said it was 15 at the half, right? So is it 7 or is it 8 on the when you have 15 points?
I would say 7.
I typically go 8. Yeah. Okay.
7. Okay, I couldn't. I can't ever remember.
I
Okay.
will go one more hit point up then.
Okay.
I think Tech did a pretty good job, guys.
It was awesome. I was
Yeah,
a great visual. I wish we had an artist that could draw all that out.
Yeah.
And animate it. That'd be awesome.
Okay, so let's get rid of the ring. Let's get rid of drawing. So you took 30, right, for Tack?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So that took out the hit points for the penguin. Tack was effectively spit out as the penguin continues to retch and heave and try to get its bearing. And because it's so big and his mouth is open and it's like essentially bent over, everyone can see in its mouth. You see the lightning effect. The shard that you see deep in his throat actually begins to emit lightning and is entirely consumed. It is no longer existent. However, the penguin grows one more time.
Okay.
Everybody not immune to penguin fear. It's like dragon fear, but fluffier. Do a fear check. I will say that the Whisk and Logan was pushed aside.
So as far as we know, though, it has no more of that stuff in it, right?
You saw the last of it become consumed, and it is just a normal Stygian full-grown penguin.
Got it. Okay. All right. Time to open it up now, guys.
Yeah. Tack, do you have anything else you can do?
No, I think you've been pretty generous with my turn, so I think that's it.
All right. Guinea Pig, the spiritual weapon ticks down.
Yeah, and I'm just been closing my eyes this whole time because it's really scary and there's big noises and I'm over here and so I'm just like covering my eyes with one hand and with the other hand I'm like guiding the spiritual weapon to Bonk.
Okay.
At the advantage because it's flanking. Okay, does a
Yes.
13 hit?
No.
Seriously, he's huge. How am I missing?
He's got tough hide. He's got all that blubbery stuff.
It's bouncing off of him. Blunk.
It's not hitting it, it's impacting it.
Oh.
That you need to do.
Okay. I can't get any closer. I don't want to do anything else. So what I'm going to do is cast Bless on Tack, Sunny, and Logan.
Can you?
Ooh, bless. Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
That way the three of you can like add a d4 to an attack roll or saving throw.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good teamwork.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Oh, is it still in Everard's black tentacles? Yeah, the tentacles as well. Still.
It is.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay, and now do I get to like roll again to see if I am still scared?
Yeah.
Ugh.
You are still scared.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Josie, what's she doing?
She is going to attempt to overcome her fear. And
Excellent.
fails again.
That is less excellent.
that is Josie's turn.
All right. Mindy.
Woo! Mindy is going to I don't know. I feel bad for hurting this penguin. I didn't even want to put up the tentacles.
It's a devil penguin.
It wasn't before you guys started messing with it.
No, it was.
It literally was. That's just the species. It just happens to be supercharged from magic.
We just need
It's
to
also
leave things
supercharged with cuteness.
alone. We just need to keep our hands to ourselves and stop messing with shit.
Yeah. That probably not.
Mindy is going to shade stab. And keep making my way kind of closer to our cart.
All right, now your destination is dim light instead of darker than dim light.
Okay,
so
do
go
I
ahead
need
and roll
to-
percentile, yeah. You rolled below 40, so it fails. You stayed in your original spot.
Okay, just kidding.
Good effort, though.
Good hustle.
Mindy is tired of this. Okay, this is just going to be what happens.
Is Mindy still afraid?
Mindy's still afraid, yeah, so I
She
can't
is.
get close.
All right, the penguin. Fireball. That's a dex saving throw with a DC of 13. He saves. So
He
he
takes
only
half.
takes half. Let me get his sheet.
Mindy, your DC is only 13.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What's your
Yeah, that's why I stay
intelligence?
back from everything.
What's your intelligence modifier? Is it 16 or?
15.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And that's it?
Yeah, I can't move.
Okay.
I still scared. But on the start of his next turn, he should be taking...
Well, he has to do
Nah.
the save, doesn't he?
I don't think so. Let me read it again. Oh, must make a dex saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning and be restrained.
Yeah.
A dex saving throw.
And DC 13. He fails. Go and roll damage.
Woohoo!
Oh,
I'm taking the first one. So you're
good.
lucky. All right.
It didn't make that dice rolling sound that it normally does.
I heard the same sound I always hear.
Oh, really? I didn't hear any.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either, actually.
Oh, I don't have the actual like dice with the rolls across the screen. I don't have that turned on.
Oh.
I just hear normal chat sounds. Okay, I will say that. Oh wait, he's grappled, isn't he?
Yeah.
Restrained.
Restrained.
Yep.
Okay, so the next turn he doesn't roll; he just takes the damage.
Make it take it.
All right. Well, it is his turn. He's going to. Let me pull up restrained real quick to make sure I do this right.
Roll with disadvantage on your attacks.
Okay.
And I'm not sure about ability checks, but I know disadvantage on attacks.
Speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Attack rolls against have advantage. Creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage. Disadvantage on dex saving throws. Okay.
Dex, okay.
And I do see that it says he can use his action to make a strength or dex check. All right. We'll make a strength check. And there's the DC. Is it still 13 for the escape? Yeah, against your spell save. Okay.
Yep.
It critted, so it is free.
Okay.
All right. All right, that is his action. So he is going to move. 1, 2. Oh, I meant to go there. He is going
Isn't
to...
that at the...
What?
I'm sorry. Isn't that at the end of your turn, though? I mean, isn't that like if you make the dex save, that's it? That's all you can do is basically free yourself from the...
That was his action.
Oh, okay.
A creature restrained by the tentacles can use its action to make a strength or dex check against the spell save DC.
Okay.
Right, well, he moves 10 feet and then he drops. When he hits the ground, I need Sunny, Tack, and Logan to make dex saving throws.
And you each get a +4.
Oh, nice.
Was
Or
that
a D4.
plus D4?
Or plus
D4.
a D4, yeah.
Yeah.
23 for attack.
Let's see here. So there's that plus 4 plus a D4. 22.
All three of you save. Logan is pushed into an adjacent square, and then the penguin belly slides towards Guinea Pig.
No.
His 15 feet.
Would that throw an attack of opportunity from Tack?
It would. And Logan, technically.
22?
22 hits.
All right. 20 bludgeoning and 3 fire damage.
All right. That is... All right. Logan fails. All right. Okay, that is the end of the penguin's turn. However, he's going to use his legendary action to smack Sunny with his flipper. Because the size of the flipper, that is actually an AoE attack that impacts Tack also. So does a 19 hit either of you?
Oh, yeah.
No. I'm at a 22 right now.
Okay, well, so Tack, you take 28 bludgeoning and 10 thunder.
Cool.
Sunny?
Tack is at...
Well, go ahead.
Tack is down, and then also, if he's taking extra damage, that would wouldn't it point 1 into a death saving throw?
Yes, it would.
Okay.
But also, Sunny takes 10 thunder just from the shockwave.
Oh, okay. I will use my reaction. Actually, okay, yeah, just 10. All right, I'll write that.
Yeah, 10
10
thunder.
damage. Got it. All right. Okay.
All right, and that was that. Okay. That is the penguin's turn. Sonny, it is your turn.
Okay. I will cast Spirit Guardians. And darn it. And I think that's my action, so
Yep.
And I will move, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, and I'll use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Tack.
Oh, thank God.
Wonderful. I was just putting the status on him.
So you recover. One moment. Healing Word for me is going to be 1d4 plus 3. So you recover 6 hit points.
Cool.
I don't know why I didn't add the plus 3 on there, but should be plus 3. Wait. Yeah.
Plus your level.
Yeah, it is. It's plus 3. So yeah, 6. 6 hit points for you. And that'll be my turn. Oh, thank you for turning that on, Scott.
Yeah. If only y'all had a cleric who could do like healing or temporary HP or, food,
Stop asking
something.
for too much.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what I'm even talking about. All right, Logan.
I'm gonna transform into the actual werewolf, and then I'm going to attack twice. I'm assuming I get advantage because I'm flanking. Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And then, so 16, 19, I believe those hit?
The 19 hits.
Okay. 16 does not because it's increased AC?
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to cause... Where is it? Ah, there it is. Danger avoidance. Starting at level 7, whenever I'm in werewolf form is available, you can use your bonus action to impose disadvantage on the attacks of one creature you can see until the start of my next turn. So.
Awesome.
Yep, and that's it for me.
So
hey, what happened? Where's Russell at?
He got
fell
lost.
asleep on.
He's
He fell
back in
asleep
the
on
cart.
the wagon,
Oh, okay.
and we forgot to wake him up.
He's guarding Pandrew.
Yeah.
And just an FYI, we will probably have to go soon. There's a pretty significant storm heading our way, so if we lose power, that might be the case too. So.
Well, it's 9. That's when I plan to wrap anyway.
Okay.
So we can go ahead and call it here. So yeah, we'll pick it back up next time. I'm free next week if y'all are.
Yep.
All
Don't forget to do your professional development, everyone.
Yeah.
No.
What?
I don't have that.
Logan doesn't get that.
Thank God.
Really? Oh,
he
bummer.
didn't sign up for it. He didn't
Nope.
want to be a professional.
Nope.
Man.
He's not.
He knows how to cut hair, and that's it.
What the fuck?
Long wolf hair.
I'm 2 weeks away from getting advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh, nice.
It's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
I
It's
completely
awesome.
forgot that TAC has advantage on dexterity saving throws.
You goon.
Yeah, I'll make a
While
note.
raging, or-
Make a note.
No. See, danger sense.
Cool.
All right. Well,
All right. So, same
that's
time,
it.
same place next week.
I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream, and